Hello and welcome to Sportsweek. It's been a busy week in Hampshire and this is what we've got in store for you. Ugly scenes at Winchester City spoil a 5-goal thrashing. Silver medals for Winchester's dodgeball team.
To be in the top two and to represent the team that have got to that final, I'm unbelievably proud of the boys.
And we have November's goal of the month.
Turned well. Oh, it's in! Pick that one out!
Basingstoke Town's proposed new stadium plans have come under fire in recent weeks, with Basingstoke Heritage Society opposing the idea of using the Old Common as a building plot. Elliot Buckley reports.
Basingstoke Town Football Club's exciting start to the season has been met with plans to build a new stadium on the Old Common. But it's not going to be an easy task as they face opposition from many people from the town, including members of the Basingstoke Heritage Society.
It's a place where a lot of people walk their dogs, where they come for quiet recreation. Although we've got the War Memorial Park across the way, that's a very busy park, full up with children and families. So those are really the main reasons, is to keep the open space.
The area is used for big events like Basingstoke Live or the annual firework display, as well as having a historical background.
Then during the First World War it was used as encampments for all the troops moving down the A30 and out to Dover and across the Channel. So there were hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of troops camped up here. So it has quite an important place in the history of Basingstoke.
Basingstoke Town announced the plans in September and have defended the plans, stating that the important thing we want to stress is that it's not just for the club, it's for the community at Basingstoke and the surrounding areas. It's not just for football, there will be a lot of community events going on. I can understand where they're coming from, but at the end of the day it's about the community, not one or two people. The community has had the opportunity to talk about it and vote on it and get their views in. Board meetings are undergoing with an announcement set to be made before 2015.
So it seems that Basingstoke Heritage Society are confident that they can oppose these plans to build this new stadium, but only time will tell whether that is successful or not. Elliot Buckley, Winchester News Online, Basingstoke.
There was a 5-goal thriller at the Den City ground as Winchester City took on Fawley AFC. Manager Paul Masters seems to have found his feet at the club as the free-scoring citizens have soared up the division table. Mark Betts has the action.
Winchester pushed hard from the start and were rewarded for their early dominance when Warren Bentley bundled the ball home early on. Just 7 minutes later, Bentley then doubled his tally and the home side's lead. His outstretched leg met Adam Roberts' well-timed cross to put early daylight between the two sides. Fawley were able to put together a few chances, but goalkeeper Gareth Barfoot was quick to deny any opportunities. The second half became a training exercise for Winchester, and Zach Glaspell's delightful back heel sat up Michael McHenry to finish with ease. Glaspell's fine footwork would not look out of place in the Premier League. Chris Mason's left foot volley wasn't dealt with by the Fawley keeper, Benjamin Bolt, who managed to get a hand to the dipping shot, but really should have done a lot better. Tempers flared between Warren Bentley and Fawley's Chris Lucas, resulting in the stop of play as players tried to get involved in the clash. The referee gave no cards, but Lucas received a ripped shirt in the row. A sour end to an otherwise well-played match, as Winchester City ended up 5-0 winners with 4 wins in a row for Paul Masters' men. Mark Betts, Winchester News Online.
Now it's time for November's goal of the month. There have been a couple of fantastic efforts scored this month, and it's up to you to decide the best.
It's Sherborne. Can Tottenham find an instant reply? They can! What a strike! It's Feeney with a beauty! Ball comes out to Smith. Ball can he conjure up? He's turned well. Oh, it's in! Pick that one out!
Is Glassball looking to cut on the inside? Oh, that's unbelievable footwork, and that's a goal! Take a foul, son. Fawley are literally falling all over themselves. It's knocked down to Mason on the edge of the box. Goal! Pick that one out! You don't save those!
Can Totton salvage something here? It's through by Maxwell, and it's Edwards! That's liquid football! Consolation for the Stags!
And to vote for your favourite goal, all you have to do is tweet at WINOL with the hashtag and the goal number. Despite their relegation last season, things are looking promising for Southampton Rugby Club. The side have started this campaign positively, sitting towards the top end of the table. Afrol Zimra has more.
After relegation, a league reshuffle and a player exodus, Southampton Rugby Club are looking to bounce back after an excellent start to the season. The club has won 5 of its first 7 games, and club servant of 22 years, Kevin Simmons, is hoping to lead Southampton back into the First Division in the club's 50th anniversary season.
The captain, you want to get promoted, you don't want to get relegated, you don't want to just sit in the middle of the league, so it's good for me, be good for the club, good for everyone around. There's no team in this league which isn't beatable, just got to turn out the right attitude on the day. That's the problem sometimes, the build up for it. But no, we got it there, we got the players, got the spirit, we got the heart. No, we're all over that.
Well, we were absolutely gutted when we came down because we thought we'd stayed up in the league. It was reorganised, so we were celebrating the fact that we managed to stay up, and then the news came that they'd reorganised the league and we were relegated, and we were absolutely gutted. But, so we're hoping this is just one season in Hampshire 2. Good league, but we want to get out of it.
There's still rugby to be played, but there's hope that the club can make this an anniversary to remember when the final ball is kicked in April. Afzal Sumra, Winchester News Online, Southampton.
Dodgeball is not typically one of the most popular ball sports, but at the University of Winchester it's something that's thriving. With 2 silver plate finishes over the weekend, Ross Perkins talked to the team about their success and what the sport means to them.
To some, dodgeball is an unorthodox sport, but here at the University of Winchester, it's one of the most popular clubs on campus. Last weekend at the University Championships, Winchester's men's first team and beginners first team finished second in their respective tournaments, earning them silver medals, their best ever finishes. The men's first team came second out of over 30 teams, and the beginners first team second out of 25. Having entered 5 teams, including the women's team, all of whom reaching the quarter-final stage at the very least, men's first team captain Harvey Brimacombe was understandably delighted at their results.
To be in the top 2 and to represent the team that have got to that final, I'm unbelievably proud of the boys. To go there and beat a top team and then another top team in the quarter-finals and semi-finals from losing positions to get to the final was an unbelievable achievement.
Despite their recent success, Harvey admits that it used to be a very different scenario for the dodgeball team just a few years ago.
Well, 3 years ago when I came to this club, we were sitting at the bottom of Division 2, there were only about 30 people turning up to training, and now, 3 years on, we're beating teams in the top division. We've got about 50 people turning up to training each week, and the numbers are growing.
And following on from their impressive performances in the University Championships, Harvey is reasonably assured that the dodgeball team can add further silverware this season.
Well, we're top of our division at the moment. Next tournament's within, I think, early January, so all we can do is keep winning, and I think we can get promotion into the top Premier League division, which Winchester's never done before, so fingers crossed we can do that, so no reason why we can't.
So last weekend was a superb tournament for the University of Winchester's dodgeball team. Hopefully, in the very near future, they'll be able to upgrade those silver medals into gold. Ross Perkins, Winchester News Online.
That's all from sports this week, but for more award-winning news, sports and features, head over to winol.co.uk. Goodbye.